One thing I've really been realizing and learning about is like the power of good people. I was in a group chat and I was messaging people and I was like, thank God for you guys. And then I was like, well, you know, everybody believes in God. Like, what do you all believe in? And one individual said, good people. And that really sat with me. Like, I should thank God for bringing me good people. But in the same way that I thank God, I should be thanking good people. Hi there. Welcome to my YouTube channel. It's Kai Denise. I'm Kai Denise. Thank you so much for coming back and watching my video and connecting with me. And thank you so much for liking and subscribing and all of your amazing comments. I am so excited to catch you up on what I have been working on. And for those of you who don't know me, I am a success mindset influencer as well as a fashion influencer. I had to take a long hiatus from YouTube, but I'm back. Hopefully to be more consistently, but I'm not gonna put that stress on myself. What are we in, June? January, February, March, April, May, June. Oh my God. We are almost officially done with the first 6 months of the year. I cannot believe that. I thought it would be amazing to go over my vision board and see what updates have happened in my life, see which of those updates are reflected on my vision board. And yeah, we'll go from there. Before I dive into everything I want to talk about today, let's dive into fashion. A few YouTube videos prior, I was talking about like finding my own fashion, figuring out what my style was, like how I would coin it. I went with like professional chic, and I think that that has like really resonated with me. I've been going for an asymmetrical look these days. Check out my nails. Like, I have no words for it. I am super obsessed. I have 2 lengths, 2 shapes, 2 designs. I don't know if my therapist would say something weird about all the asymmetry that I'm trying to do, but I'm feeling really balanced within it. I feel like I can bring the professional, the edginess, the streetwear, the chic. So I love that. I have been going for an asymmetrical like earring jewelry moment as well, and I actually want to like swap out what I'm wearing now mid-video. Be right back. I'm back. I received some amazing cute jewelry from Ana Luisa. I'm a gold girly, so I only got gold girly jewelry. Literally, look at this stuff. Like, so stunning. Look at this. Oh my God. Like, look at how stunning these are. The perfect length, tiny dainty jewelry girl for life. But I thought it would be fun to get some bigger pieces. I love these. These are like a 2-in-1, so you put them in one hole and it looks like you're wearing 2 earrings. I pierced my second hole about 6 months ago, wanting to like make sure that that's completely healed before I add anything else. So gonna wait on these. I've been dreaming about putting these on. Look, oh my God. I love a tiny baby huggy more than anything. Have these in diamonds, like, oh my God, so stunning. I'm going to switch her out. And let's put in a tiny little diamond huggy. Huggies are my favorite because again, they're minimalist, but they like add a lot and they're still really chic. With my asymmetrical nails, I have been doing like most everything with the shorter nails, which is actually a huge plus. Practical, girly, love that for me. Let's put this in. She's in. She's stunning. Love when my huggies are like so tight and snug against my little tiny earlobes. Is it too much to do like 2 different shapes of huggies? Let's try it out. Okay. Asymmetrical queen. Love these. These were so easy to put on, like so easy, so effortless, also really tight. I love the texture that it gives. It brings like an elegance. And honestly, I love that like I have a little bit of like a rope type chain while also still having this like little tiny textured rope-ish huggy while having like the diamonds on this side, which complements this. Let me know how you feel about the asymmetrical. Am I a trendsetter or is it like really fucking weird? Let me know. Anyway, so many life updates for myself. I thought it would be amazing to be able to go over my vision board. Okay, honestly, I need to stop singing.
I'm gonna cut that out. Okay, so let's review this. Let's start with this one. Oh, I said I've done singing. Entrepreneur. You're the boss. Follow your passion, be your own boss, become an entrepreneur. Any ideas of what happened? I'm gonna just say another thing. We're literally creating our own culture and community and building our own narrative and ecosystem. I quit my job. I was so thankful and so proud of myself and so happy for the opportunity to become the president of marketing at an e-commerce agency. But I began working in therapy on a journey of what I'm calling like my pursuit to happiness. And as I was like sitting down and thinking really critically about like my life and the different elements of it and what makes me happy, I realized that my job was making me extremely unhappy. I had a mentor who was talking about whenever you're in a job, you should be able to get something from it. And ideally, you're working in an industry that allows you to take your connections, your skills, the assets that you've built, and then move them on to your own thing. And I was working at an e-commerce agency, and I really sat down and realized I have no desire to work in e-commerce. I have no desire to think about Amazon ever again, or Shopify, or eBay. And I wasn't in an environment that was like allowing me to be the best person of myself. And I lost myself. I started like not knowing whose voice was whose in my mind. I didn't know if I like brought value to the company. So every day I would wake up and I would start working and I had so much anxiety because I was like, am I doing it right? Am I providing value? I had such a big check coming through and I felt like I wasn't making a significant impact on this company. And finally I took a deep breath and I stopped and I was like, no job is worth losing myself, being unhappy, and my body shut down. And I decided that I was going to quit. And there was a lot of other things that are happening in between. I was at an influencer event in February, which I think either I made a TikTok about this or maybe I made a YouTube about this, but I met this girl, her name is Christina, and she is like absolutely incredible. And we were talking about the challenges of minority women in the influencing industry and how there's so many things that we have to overcome or work through that we're not prepared for. And I realized that that's what I was passionate about. I would stay up super late and work super crazy hours, and I would be talking to people online about how they could be the most successful minority woman influencer possible. And I decided that's what I'm passionate about and that's what I want to work in. In quitting my 9-to-5, I am now a full-time entrepreneur and full-time influencer, and I have been feeling so free. So seeing this, you're the boss, follow your passion, be your own boss, become an entrepreneur, like literally my vision board came to life again. And I hope that this inspires you all to understand the power of having a vision board, the power of setting your intentions, the power of speaking your goals into the world, because you never know what will come or who the universe or God will bring you at the end of the day. But just continue to do it. Put your intentions out there, make your goals known, and the world will provide to you. With that said, let's continue to break this down. So Christina has the most beautiful afro in the entire world that I've ever seen. I have no plans on growing my hair out. So honestly, I'm just gonna thank God and the universe for giving me a Christina with a big hair after putting it on my vision board. Our very first photo shoot that Christina and I did together was a full denim look. I don't even be wearing denim like that. Remember when I would said, I was like, yeah, it's like a cool outfit. We'll see what this means. Empower Collective is what this means. Empower Collective is literally what this vision board means. What if we could do something with Dior? Christina, your soft life era is calling. I am still making steps to that. Transparently, I haven't been going to the gym as much as I want to. I haven't been going and getting sound baths as much as I want to. And I really think that's because of the environment and how I was really struggling at work. But now that my head is above water, I'm feeling connected to myself, I'm wanting to love and cherish myself, I'm getting my ass back into the gym and back into sound baths. Color the world beautiful. So with the branding of Empower Collective, we are doing like neutrals with colors. Obviously, I'm building my own community. What is your favorite time of day? Still trying to figure that out. I don't know. We'll see how I get to Africa, if that's ever gonna happen. Honestly, I'm gonna keep the good vibes. Africa, I'm craving you. I want you. You're gonna be mine. And lilies are still my favorite, even though I have these beautiful flowers. So more about Empower Collective. Empower Collective is a community and agency for minority women. The goal for Empower Collective is to provide workshops, education, and resources for minority women in order for them to feel prepared on how to be the most successful influencer possible. We're going to be helping people talk about confidence, value, worth, success mindset, because all of those things are so important when starting an influencing business. And it's going to be so much easier for you to feel confident going into the rooms and pitching yourselves to brands if you have a very solid foundation on, who you are, why you're doing it, what your value is, what your exact rate should be doing so you can get paid fairly and appropriately. As you can see, I'm super fucking passionate about this. And so I'm so glad that I get to live in my truth, live in my passion, and do it as a business. Christina and I hosted our very first Empower Collective event that was sponsored by such beautiful brands, and such beautiful minority women came together in one space for about 3.5 hours to talk about the influencing industry, to talk about what we need to see from brands, how we can hold brands accountable, understand imposter syndrome, understanding the limiting beliefs we have about ourselves. But then at the end of the day, coming together to say, we all are facing these challenges. What can we do to support each other? And that is Empower Collective. If you are a minority woman influencer, please join me and the journey of Empower Collective. We are going to be providing events and workshops and brand collabs and really just an amazing community for you to get every single thing that you need in order to be successful. So go follow our Instagram page, follow our TikTok page, follow our YouTube page at Empower Collective, INPOWER. It's a play on words, in as an influencer, but empower as an empowerment, and also empower, women empower, minority women empower, minority influencers empower. And it's just such an amazing energy that comes with just the words being said. At the event, I was able to hear women literally, not even lying, chanting Empower and saying cheers to Empower and dancing for Empower and saying thank you to Empower. And me and Christina being able to so clearly implement our mission and have it so clearly received is just so incredible. The Empower Collective event couldn't have never happened without so many incredible people coming together and supporting me. It is so warm to feel supported and to see a community that I built in New York coming together to help me with my mission and help everybody else. It's just really showing me I'm doing exactly what I should be doing, and I want to help support and rise so many other people as I go about my journey. One thing I've really been realizing and learning about is the power of good people. We talk about the universe, we talk about manifestation, we talk about God, we talk about, there's so many different beliefs out there. But I was in a group chat and I was messaging people and I was thank God for you guys. And then I was well, not everybody believes in God. What do you all believe in? And one individual said, good people. And that really sat with me. I should thank God for bringing me good people, but in the same way that I thank God, I should be thanking good people. So thank you to John, thank you to Charla, and thank you to all the other good people out there who are helping me and supporting me. Thank you to good people. And if you are surrounded by people who are helping you, making your life and your visions and your goals come to life, make sure that you're not only thanking God or thanking universe, but make sure you're thanking those people directly and spoiling them and hugging them and giving them kisses and letting them know that you care about every moment of their time that they're investing into you. So shout out to everyone. I thank all of my friends, Vanessa, Gary and Tamara, I thank my boyfriend, Garrett. I thank Ashama for being an amazing photographer. I thank Lauren, who's an amazing photographer, and so many people coming and supporting and bringing my vision to life. One of the biggest things that I realized that I had to do through leaving the old job and losing myself was realizing the value that I brought and the value of betting on myself. I am learning to pursue what brings me happiness. And through that, recognizing who you are as a person and seeing yourself for your strengths and your weaknesses that you need to work on, but your strengths, and then being like, where can I utilize those strengths and where can I set myself up for success? And I realize that I have so much worth and so much ability within myself that I've decided to go on the entrepreneurship journey and bet on myself. And this journey isn't going to be for everybody. Some people need, stability. It is super stressful not understanding how I'm going to get a paycheck every month. It is super stressful recognizing that I have a lot of bills and that I'm going to have to pull back on my lifestyle, which is going to decrease a lot of the trips that I had planned, but it's worth it. And I know that if I take the time now and make the sacrifices now, that it's going to pay off in the long run. So if you're struggling with understanding like what you want and what you should be doing, like sit, breathe, connect with yourself, find your strengths, find your value, find your worth, and figure out how do you want to bet on yourself and do it. As I embark on being a full-time influencer and embarking on my journey as an entrepreneur, I'm going to hopefully be able to show up online more authentically and show so many different aspects of my life and the things that I'm working on. And I'm so excited about that because hopefully it inspires other people to do something that you're passionate about in the way that works for you. I couldn't make my vision board come to life, obviously, without hard work and showing up and loving myself and checking in with myself. But I definitely couldn't do it without a community and people cheering me on and supporting me. So thank you all so much. Let me know if you have questions on Instagram, TikTok, literally wherever I'm at. I am plugged in, I'm online, I see you all, I hear you all, I will be responding. And my goal is to get you to bring your vision board to life, get you paid, get you community, and hopefully just like inspire you to live your life so greatly. Thank you all so much for tuning in and getting an update on my life. I am going to be showing up more often online in a super authentic way, showing so many different sides of my life. If you're loving what I showed you from Ana Luisa, I'm loving it. I love the quality, I love the color, I love literally everything about it. So if you are interested in checking out Ana Luisa, go to the description box, click on the link there, and check out the incredible products that they have. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you can hear more from It's Kai Denise on YouTube. And don't forget to follow me on TikTok and Instagram as well. See ya.